Hi guys. Oh, I've got my glasses on. Not that it matters, but anyway. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Christmas has come and gone and it is time for the book haul. In this video I'm going to be showing you all the books that I got for Christmas and I'm so excited. I knew that I was going to do this video for months now. I was like, I'm going to show them exactly what I got for Christmas and I'm so excited to just sit here and show you everything because I got like nearly 40 books, which is kind of crazy and we're going to be sat here for a long time, so I'm going to get on with it. But these are all the books that I got for Christmas. I am just going to say, ignore my voice. I've been talking so much the last couple of days over Christmas and I have a really sore throat, so I'm going to power through that too. So one of the first books that I got for Christmas was from my mum. Some of them she bought off of my Amazon wishlist, which I was very happy with, and some of them I actually bought myself, and I said to her, do you want to get me this for Christmas? And she just gave me the money for it. And this was one of the ones that I bought myself and then she ended up wrapping up for me and giving me the money for, and that is The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. This is the author that wrote Fourth Wing, and this is one of her, like, I think it's a romance or just general fiction or something, but obviously the only book that I've read by this author is Fourth Wing, which is a fantasy. So it'll be nice to just delve into another genre of her to see if I like her, because I've heard that this is really good. I've heard that her other genres are really good as well and they're very emotional. Apparently this is going to start making me cry, which I'm really excited about. So yeah. Oh, I'm losing my voice already. But yeah, first book. The next two are off of my Amazon wishlist from my mum as well, and they are Saving Six and Redeeming Six. These are, I think, the third and fourth book in the Boys of Tommen series, which is by Chloe Walsh. It's Binding and Keeping 13 are the first two. These are the next ones. I haven't actually, oh my god, I haven't actually started that series yet, but I'm really excited to. It's literally one of my most anticipated reads. I think the minute January 1st hits, I'm going to be starting that series, I think. I think that is one that I'm most excited to get into, but I'm like trying hard not to start new series because I just need to finish ones that I'm already doing, but I have no self-control. So I'll be starting this series very soon and I'm so excited. They are big books though, but they're floppy, so it's okay. This next three is another series that I got from Riley, my fiance, and he got me Caraval by Stephanie Garber, Legendary by Stephanie Garber, and also Finale by Stephanie Garber. This is the Caraval trilogy, one that I've also been so excited about since I heard about it, really, because I've actually got Once Upon a Broken Heart and The Ballad of Never After up on my bookshelf, but you sort of have to read this before. You don't have to, but I wanted to get the full experience, so I was like, I need to read the Caraval trilogy before, and it also just sounds just as amazing on its own as well. So I was like, I need this, and he ended up getting it for me, which is really good and I really appreciate that. I'm so excited to just delve into this series. This is another series that's one of my most anticipated ones, one that I've been thinking about non-stop since I heard about it. Okay, this is another series that I picked up from the works and I ended up giving it to my mum to give to me, and it is the Never After series by Emily McIntyre. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think these are like not retellings of Disney, but they're based solely off of the storylines of Disney. For example, I think Scarred is like a Lion King style book, so it's like follows the sort of same storyline as Lion King, but it isn't at the same time. Like, I don't know, it does say in them, like I literally opened the first couple of pages the other day, it literally says this is not a fantasy or a retelling. So I don't think it's a retelling, but all I've heard is that it is a retelling, so I don't know. Apparently Hooked is like a Peter Pan thing where Captain Hook is the main love interest, and they're like dark romances and there's like mafia involved, drugs and all of that kind of stuff, and I love a dark romance. I'm excited for these. But these are the ones that I got from the work. So there's the first four in the series, and they did do a 5 box set, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I picked up the 4, and then my mum off of my wish list got me the 5th one, which is Crossed. So these do go together as well, but that's another 5 there. I feel like I've just become a series girl this Christmas. I've got another series here, another one that I've been very excited to read. I feel like I've just non-stop said that so far in this video, so I do apologise, but it is King of Wrath by Ana Huang, who is one of my favourite authors ever. I think you can't really go wrong with Ana Huang book. I've also got King of Pride, which is the second book in the series as well, and also King of Greed as well. This is another little trilogy. I think there's a 4th one actually that's just come out. I got the first 3 for now. These were from my fiance's parents, so my in-laws, and they know how much I love Ana Huang because me and my sister-in-law have a love for the Twisted series. She's currently on the 3rd book in the Twisted series and she's really excited to read these ones as well. So we're basically on our Ana Huang binge together. So all my in-laws have heard about are me and my sister speaking about these books. Okay, the last ones of this pile is another series. Oh my goodness, I'm that buys the entire series before reading the first book. That is me, and I don't feel bad about it whatsoever. But it's the rest of the Off to the Races series by Elsie Silver. Elsie Silver, again, is one of my favourite authors in the world. I've discovered her this year and I'm going to try and read every single one of her books before the new ones come out as well. Obviously, I've already got Off to the Races, which is the first book in this series, and I've ordered that. I found there was a mini novella as well, and I've ordered that. That's coming tomorrow. But my mum for Christmas, off of my wish list, got me First Runner. Is it the front? Oh, the Front Runner sorry, I can't read, a full start, and also a photo finish, which is I think it's called the Off to the Races. It's not even called the Off to the Races series. I think it's called the Gold Rush Ranch series. I don't know either, but it's basically just like a cowboy western kind of series as well. She also has the Chestnut Springs series that I've read from start to finish this year and absolutely fell in love with, so cannot wait to delve into her writing a little bit more as well. And these editions are really nice as well. They're just really sturdy and like, I don't know how to describe it, but they're really, really nice to hold as well. So can't wait to display them on my bookshelf. Okay, we're going on to the next pile now, and we've got some standalones, but we've also got some series in here as well. So the first one is The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. I've also fallen in love with Abby Jimenez's writing this year. I read Part of Your World back in, I think, August it was, but this one was always just in like the back of my mind. I was like, I need to read some more Abby Jimenez books, so really excited for this one. This was from my mum as well as Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez as well, and the Happy Ever After playlist. This is just like her, I think it's her backlist. I don't know if she's got any more. I've also got Yours Truly on my bookshelf up there as well. I've just heard great reviews, so cannot wait to read them. Now you're probably wondering what this is. You're like, what are the pink sprayed edges? What is it? This is another one that I also bought myself and then gave to Riley, and then he gave me the money for and got it for me for Christmas. That is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. This is a thriller book that I've heard about so much in the book community. I feel like literally everyone and their mum has read it, and I'm the only one that hasn't. Only thing is, it has got a permanent sticker on it, which I was livid about the other day. I was like, trying to scratch it off. But anyway, but the only reason I ended up buying this is because I saw this one, which is Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. Ali Hazelwood is a well-known author for me. I really like her writing. She's had 5-star reviews from me, and I really wanted to buy this because it had just come out when I bought it, and there was a deal going on in Asda where it was like 2 books for £9 or something, or if not, they were £5.50 or £6 each. So I was like, if I'm getting this, I might as well get another one. So I ended up picking up this one as well, which I do want. I'm definitely going to read it. I just wish it didn't have sprayed edges on it. Anyway, but yeah, Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood as well. This is her first YA book. I'm really excited to see like how she delves into the YA genre, because I feel like her books, they're not the spiciest, but she definitely does have spice as quite a present aspect in her books, and that flirtiness and that heat in her books. So I'm excited to see like how she delves into the YA world and see if it works with her writing. I've heard very, very mixed reviews on this though. I think I'm going to read it soon because look how pretty it is as well. It's got such a nice cover on it. I just can't wait. This next view I also got from my mum, and that is To Love Jason Thorne by Ella Mays, To Hate Adam Connor, Marriage for One, and The Hardest Fall. This is I think they're all standalones. I think these two are interconnected standalones, or maybe like a little duology, because I think they're set in the same world with like slightly different characters and stuff. And then these two are just random standalones as well. But there also is another book by this author that I received from Riley, and he got this off of my wish list, which is Charlie Loving Cliches, which I just think Ella Mays' covers are just the most pretty and beautiful little cartoon covers. I mean, I know that not everyone is a fan of cartoon covers, but they are just so pretty and so cute. I mean, and they're pastel colours. I just think they're going to look really nice on my bookshelf as well. I feel like partly I wanted them because I want to read the books, but part of me was like, I want to just display them. Okay, I think this one's kind of fun. This is one that I'd never actually heard of before, and it wasn't on my wish list, it wasn't anywhere, but my granddad and his partner basically reads quite a lot of crime and thriller, sort of like a whodunit kind of vibe, and she ended up getting me this book for Christmas, which I'd never heard of before, and it's called The Sanatorium by Sarah Pierce, and I'm not exactly even sure what it's about because I kind of want to go into it a little bit blind, especially because I'd never heard about it before. I've got no preconceptions of what it's about. Let me just read this. Okay, so her estranged brother's fiance goes missing, and then obviously there's like a random abandoned hotel that they're in, and it all gets cut off, and obviously the guests start to panic. Obviously you just uncover that mystery, and I thought that that was really exciting. So when I opened this from her, I was like, oh, I've never heard of this before. And then I read the back and I was like, I'm really excited to read this. I will let you know if it's good. I will let you know whether you should read it or not. I'll probably read it in a vlog maybe, I don't know. The next one is All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the third book in the Natural series. This is the author that wrote the Inheritance games as well, but this is the third one. I got the first two a couple of months ago, and then got this one for Christmas. This is the most floppy, amazing thing, but this is another series that I've been really excited to get to because it's like a YA Criminal Minds mystery thriller type series, and that is just right up my street. I'm hoping it gives me like One of Us Is Lying vibes maybe, or just gives me them feelings where I just want to read on and on and on. The only thing that makes me so angry is that they're different sizes. Who did this? Who designed this, please? Can you just tell me which one of you thought that that was acceptable? Because it weren't me. It certainly weren't me. How am I going to display this on my shelf? Fuming. on a more positive note. Also, I'm going to delve into an author that I'd never tried before, but I've always wanted to, and that is Mariana Zapata with From Lukov with Love. Again, this is one that I saw on the shelf, and I'd heard basically everyone read it, and I was like, am I interested? Do I actually want this book? Do I think that it would benefit me in some way? And I didn't really think anything of it. I didn't even know that Mariana Zapata was the author, and then I realised that that author wrote this book, and I was like, oh, maybe it is kind of good then. I don't know. I love books that are based off of like ice-based things, especially figure skating and stuff, so really excited to delve into this one. There was a problem though. This is one that I picked up from the works and then gave my mum to get me, and there was a problem with some of the pages being binded wrong and stuck together, so my mum took it back and there wasn't any more copies, so they basically had to just like cut the pages in half. They said that I could return it and get my money back if I wanted to, but I really did want the book, so I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna break the spine and rip it all up and probably tab it anyway, so I was like, whatever. This is another one that I've been so excited about. Again, saying that for every single book, but Caught Up by Liz Tomford. I managed to get my hands on Mile High and The Right Move by her. I'm most excited about The Right Move only because it's a basketball romance and my fiance is a basketball player, so I just want to delve into every basketball romance possible. But Caught Up is the third book in that series, and it's based off of a baseball player, and it's just one of my most anticipated series. It's another series I just want to delve into, so yeah, I'm really excited about that one. And last but not least, we have this series. I don't know what the series is called overall, but it is by Kennedy Ryan, and it is Long Shot, Block Shot and Hook Shot. This is, staying on theme, a basketball romance. I literally just said that I want to read every basketball romance under the sun. Well, Riley got me this for Christmas. I was like, you're a basketball player, get me this. And he found it on my wish list and got me these books. I saw these on my Kindle and again heard people talk about it, and I was like, okay, they sound amazing. I just need every basketball romance. So I've actually got a list on my phone of basketball romance books that I just want to read. So added this one straight away. I couldn't find any covers for the physical copies that I wanted. I think there was one with like a man on the cover that wasn't very pleasant to look at. And then I think they've just been re-released with these covers as well, which is really cool. I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they're really, really pretty and they're really, really subtle as well, which is good because you won't even know what it is. And I think they're quite spicy as well, which is great. But I also got these ones as well. But that is overall, I think, 34 books that I got for Christmas, which is very, very exciting. And obviously in no way was I bragging at all. This was all things that my close family have got me off of my Amazon wish list and stuff that I'd asked for. And I basically only got books for Christmas because that's all I actually wanted. And obviously I got other bookish things as well, like this t-shirt that says there is no such thing as too many books. I got some bookmarks, I got some tabs, I got a book embosser from Riley, just some other little bits that I'm probably just going to slowly use over the next couple of months. So you'll probably see them in vlogs and stuff. I just wanted to say that I'm very, very grateful for everyone that got me a Christmas present, got me a book for Christmas, because it's the one thing that I hold close to my heart, and it's the one thing that I will definitely 100% get use out of. So you can never go wrong with buying me a book because it's going to be read by me. However, on a more negative note, I'm just going to say that I'm now officially on a book buying ban. I said to myself, I'm going to give myself up until January 1st, and then I'm going to put myself on a book buying ban until at least February. So I'm going to go on a ban for a month. I'm going to hold it here, I'm going to say it here, and you're going to hold me accountable. Up until January 1st, I could buy books if I want to. Not that I need any, because look what I've just shown you. And I've still got loads to read on my bookshelf as well. But from January 1st onwards, for at least a month, the book buying ban will commence. But that is everything for today's video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you did get a book for Christmas, tell me what it is down below, or tell me one that you're going to buy, because we all just buy new books, don't we? But I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!